Hey, what's up y'all, it's Charlie. On today's episode I'm going to be showing y'all how to make my delicious peaches and homemade vanilla ice cream from scratch. This combines the peach, which is a wonderful refreshing fruit, with homemade vanilla custard-based ice cream. Combine that together to create a wonderful, refreshing, and sweet confection. Now this recipe calls for about 2 to 4 servings, or you can have it for yourself. It's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all you'll need to make your peaches and homemade vanilla ice cream. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need some whole milk, heavy whipping cream, large eggs at room temperature, sugar, salt, vanilla extract, sliced peaches, and 100% peach juice. Now since the store didn't have the real peaches, I have to use the peaches in a can. And you will also need an ice cream maker. Now this is a 1.5 quart ice cream maker by Cuisinart. And lastly, you will need an airtight container or bowl to put your ice cream in. And there we have it. Alrighty, let's get straight to it. Now I'm going to go ahead and separate 4 egg whites from 4 egg yolks. So I'm going to place my egg white into one bowl, and I'm going to take my egg yolks and place them into this medium-sized bowl. Alright, here I have a measuring cup with a mesh strainer on top. I'm going to just take the can of sliced peaches and I'm going to just add it into the mesh strainer. And there we go, and this is our peach juice down here. We're going to use some of that in the ice cream as well. So we're going to reserve the peach slices and this as well. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take my peach slices and I'm just going to cut them into little small to medium sized pieces. Alright, so in the medium sized bowl I have my 4 egg yolks at room temperature, and of course I kind of got them mixed in a little bit. And to that I'm going to add 2/3 cup of sugar and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to take my whisk and I'm just going to mix this vigorously for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, or until the mixture resembles a pale yellow color, like how you see here. Alright, all done.
Preheat your fire to medium heat.
Alright, so in this medium sized pot I'm going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, a 1/2 cup of whole milk. Now remember that peach juice that I told you to reserve with the peach slices? About a 1/2 cup of that right on in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick stir. Now I'm going to let this get hot for a few minutes. Alright, our milk and cream mixture is hot. It took no more than about 4 minutes, but it can take more or less time depending on your stove. So you want to keep that in mind.
Turn your fire off.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and pour the hot milk and cream mixture into the egg yolk mixture. And this is called the tempering method. We're going to temper the egg yolks so that way they won't turn into scrambled eggs. And that's why we add the milk and cream in there 3 separate times.
Preheat your fire to medium-low heat.
Now I'm going to pour the milk and cream mixture back into the pot. I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick stir. I'm going to stir this continuously for about 6 to 7 minutes, or until the custard mixture thickens. Alright y'all, it's been about 6 to 7 minutes now, and as you can see our mixture has thickened. It's a little bit more smooth than usual. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Turn your fire off.
Alright, here we have a medium sized bowl. I have a mesh strainer right here. I'm going to just go ahead and pour the custard mixture right on in there. Alright, that looks good. Now a quick tip, if your strainer has a lot of egg particles in it, and if your custard itself has a strong eggy-like smell, then you overcooked your custard and you'll have to start over again. Okay, now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. That's going to give it that homemade vanilla flavor. And I'm going to just go ahead and give that a quick stir. It smells wonderful, that's for sure. Ooh. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take some plastic wrap. And I'm going to just carefully add the plastic wrap on top of the custard mixture. That's going to prevent that skin from forming at the top of the custard. Just place it very carefully on top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cover this. And you're gonna place this into your refrigerator for about 6 to 8 hours or overnight. Alright, here we have the ice cream maker base. Now you wanna freeze this for about 24 to 48 hours, or according to your ice cream maker's instructions on freezing your ice cream maker base before you make your ice cream, okay? Now some people might ask me, well, can I make the ice cream without an ice cream maker? I mean, I never made ice cream without an ice cream maker. I'm sure it is possible. There are other methods out there that you can try, but other than that, I can only teach you what I know, and I'm just gonna make my ice cream with the ice cream maker, and that's about it. But if you have any other methods that might work for you, then go ahead and give them a try. All right, here's our custard. Let's check on that. I let it sit in my refrigerator overnight so it's nice and cold. Just pull the plastic wrap off. I'll just take a spatula and just remove some of that custard from off the plastic wrap. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it one last final quick stir. It's much more smooth and it's more thick. Exactly what we're looking for. We just want to give it one last final quick stir before we add it into the ice cream maker.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and turn my ice cream maker on. Now you're going to go ahead and pour your custard mixture into your ice cream maker base. And you're going to let this churn for about 30 minutes. Now at the 10-minute mark, you're going to add your peach pieces right on in there. Just add it all in there, as you see here. Now you're going to let this churn for 20 minutes. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes total for our ice cream. And as you can see, it's barely moving, so that lets us know that it is ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn my ice cream maker off.
Alright, just put this on the side, and I have my bowl here because I'm going to put the ice cream in here. So just take this off. From there, I'm just going to pull this out carefully. Add it in here. I'm gonna just take a spatula and just remove the ice cream from off the agitator. Now you want to make sure you use a medium-sized bowl to put the ice cream in. If you have an airtight container, make sure you have a medium-sized one. Make sure you get as much of the ice cream off the agitator as possible. And the rest of the ice cream that we have in the ice cream maker base, you're just going to take that and just add that into this bowl here. Alright, I'll just go ahead and just spread this around. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover this. Now, serving instructions. If you want a soft serve ice cream, you're going to place this into your freezer for about 2 hours. If you want a more firmer ice cream, you're going to place this into your freezer for about 4 to 8 hours or overnight. Okay?
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Homemade peach ice cream made by New Orleans native.
Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. Woo! Wait, hold on, y'all. I got a little brain freeze. 1 second. That was incredible. The ice cream, it has a wonderful peach flavor. It's not too sweet, it's just the right amount of sweetness. It's creamy. It's cold, of course, because I just had brain freeze not too long ago. Absolutely delicious. Now, of course, I served this, I let it sit overnight in my freezer, so it's a little bit more of a harder served ice cream. Alright. Anyways, give the recipe a try. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. Now, I have an official website for all of my recipes, including for this fabulous peaches and homemade vanilla ice cream recipe. You can go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. So, until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.